welcome to another live stream today. It's more your forger time and I'm so excited. I can't wait to work on this one with you guys. I have not worked on her since the previous live stream, though the one thing I did do is I scanned her and I flipped it back and forth to try to see if I could catch any errors, and I did. So I'm going to fix those now and then get to inking and maybe even coloring. We shall see. Good evening, Rob. Good morning. You like straight up threw me. I got very confused. Okay, so I am working on Arches hot pressed watercolor paper. Hot pressed means that it's just rolled through hot irons, I guess, when the paper is made. And what that does is it makes it smoother. So I'm working on smoother watercolor paper is basically what's happening. And I do that just because I work a little bit more detailed, and the smoother paper, and then I'm not kind of having to work with texture as well. This is already like way more textured paper than I personally like. I want it the smoothest possible. But this is as smooth as you can get it for watercolor paper. So I am going to finish fixing up the pencils. This hand is too small. There's a few things that I did when I flipped the picture back and forth on the computer to check my work. And so I'll be fixing those first with you guys. Again, I am working on Your Forger. She's also known as the Thorn Princess, and she is from SPYxFAMILY. It's a manga series written by Tatsuya Endo, written and drawn. It amazes me, manga artists, that they write and draw the stories, and they're so cool, and the art is amazing, and, you know, I inevitably end up feeling like a failure. But they're so awesome, and this story is so fun. I have to be honest, though, I have not read the manga yet. I have 2 other series that I'm working on catching up on, and then I'm going to start SPYxFAMILY. But we are watching the anime together as a family on Saturdays. And my daughter Vienna, though, is all caught up, owns all the volumes, and is very fancy. All right, I have some people to say hi to. Philip, hello. Nader, I'm doing great, thank you. Outsider, Keeman, Matthias, Juan, Cintiac, thank you. Look at you, that is so fancy, Outsider. I'm so glad you were able to make it to 2 live streams. You rock. All right, pencils out. Pencils are not out. Okay, my eraser. I'm just getting a few specific needs in order to hopefully make some magic on this piece of paper. There are errors on this piece of paper. We are going to fix said errors right now. So for me, I don't know how this is for many other artists, but in my case, I get kind of like this blindness to the errors because I've just been looking at it for so long, you know, over the course of sketching and inking it, sketching and drawing it. So the best way for me is either to take a picture of it, look at it on my screen, which is already like 1 step away and I see errors there, but then the real big daddy of finding your errors is to flip it. So I scanned the pencils, took it into Photoshop, and flipped it horizontally, and then that's where I was able to catch some of my mistakes. So we're going to fix those now. First, tea. I should really like do ads for tea because I have it every day on my live streams, but I have my Tetley tea. All right, so I have like all my watercolor stuff here. I have my caddy here for my paints. If I get to the painting stage on this live stream, I'll be so proud of myself. The likelihood of me having the opportunity to be that proud of myself is questionable, but we'll try. All right, So I didn't like this right here. There was nothing actually wrong with it, but I think it looks dumb. So I'm just going to pull that in. Maybe we'll give one little wrinkle, but I thought there were too many wrinkles. I didn't care for them. All right, and then here I need to pull this part up a little bit higher. This is the wrong perspective angle. We're gonna fixie fix. Ah! Okay. So this is coming up a little higher. So I should finish what I'm saying about her flipping the art on the computer. So I flipped it on the computer and then drew it in the flipped form and just drew over my own lines, kind of like a teacher correcting your schoolwork, to find my mistakes. And I found them. Aha. So this is the base of her boob, and I'm moving all of it down. Her chest kind of goes like this, but then it turns a corner, and I didn't turn the corner properly enough. It used to be up here. That is incorrect. I need to show that there is a roundness to her rib cage. Nobody's got a flat pancake rib cage. And then her shirt goes like that. This comes down a little bit more too, because it would be also rounding on that side, but we wouldn't see as much of the roundness over there. What the fan art? How's it going? Are you having fun on your vacation? And I didn't like her shoulder right here. It's booping up too high. So we're going to cut that down. Give her shoulder muscle a little bit of a shave. We're going to shave down her arms, and I don't like this either. So I'm going to give her arms a little. When I'm doing the base lines of a character, I will kind of use the shoulder muscle as just like body setup indicators. And sometimes they're too large for certain characters. I tended to start drawing the girls all looking a little too beefy. Which fitness is something that I'm trying to do better at. I suck, honestly, but I'm trying to do better. So like putting that kind of muscular structure kind of comes naturally to me because I admire it, but sometimes I go a little too far, so. Devin, hello, Hal, welcome. All right, and then this needs to go up a little bit higher because of the angle that we're seeing her from. We're seeing her from a lower angle, and as such, this would be quite a bit higher. So we're just gonna get that in, and it's appearing thinner here because it's sitting on the top of her boobs, right? That's fixed. This would go up there. Where's my skinny eraser? Oh, here it is. Golf boy! Woohoo! That's so exciting! Can't wait to see you there. Oh my God. Okay, Juan has a question. Are you really going to Salt Lake City? That is the plan, yes. I need to confirm with Jo because she's the one that like knows everybody that's running Fan Expo in Salt Lake City, or Fan X in Salt Lake. She knows them better than I do, so she's got all the like contacts and people to talk to. So I just need to check in and see if Jo has talked with them, but I know I know that Chrome is going to be there, Joe's going to be there, Eric is going to be there, Sabine, I think maybe, and then I just need to get confirmed with them. So hopefully, unless I am in big trouble with Fan X, which I don't think so, then I should be there. So that's a long about way of saying I'm not sure, but pretty sure. True. Hello, Tom. Welcome to the stream. Painting banana needles. I know. I'm so good at it. I will not be at Dragon Con this year, Rob. I'm sorry. I tried that with scanning your work. How did it go for you, outsider? Okay, boob is fixed. This part is fixed. No, it's not fixed. Never mind. This needs to be a little bit straighter. The top of her head is way too cone head looking. I'm gonna pull this out a little bit further. Perhaps we're even gonna pull her cheek. I didn't do this on the computer, but after looking at it a little bit more, I felt like maybe I made her cheek just a smidge too flat. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Okay, you also tried looking at your art in the mirror, but found that that didn't actually help. Yeah, that's probably a little bit difficult. I personally haven't found the looking at the art in the mirror to be particularly helpful either. Okay. Yeah, I pulled it in quite a bit and shrunk the back of her head to pretty much right along the rose. So then I'm just gonna bring her braid up like that. Oh, and the Gretel cover is on board. I'm just working on the background right now. Though truthfully, this is the first time I'm touching pencil to paper all day. I was so ahead yesterday, so ahead of the curve, really making some serious progress, and then today I decided I couldn't take it anymore and went and got a carpet. Much sun, much fun, too little art. That's needed sometimes. You finished moving. It was very stupid. D-Dog, I'm so sorry. Dawn usually looks at the mirror for inspiration. That is a corner moment. March your ass, Juan. Just another top hanging for dear life. It's how we roll, Tom. It's what makes life fun, right? Dr. Dark, hello. Oh my goodness. My chat has not been scrolling. It turns out all my stuff looks like Aeon Flux. Guys, I needed to hard scroll on the thing. I am way behind on chats. Yes, my scroll was not scrolled to the bottom, so I am 5 minutes behind you all. Thank you. See, Devin figured it out. Dragomir, hello. Okay, I caught up on the comments. I'm so sorry. I am such a fail. I know. Inverted Kylie yesterday, girl Dawn. Steve, hello. Oh, you guys, I'm so sorry. I was thinking, wow, no one's commenting for a long time, but then I guess enough chats came that they started getting pushed up. Classic Dawn fail. Oh yeah, Juan, you can definitely exit the corner now since I sent you there in like with a 5-minute delay. Now I can get some floating shelves or a bird. D-Dog, I feel your pain. Moving sucks. I'm so sorry. Good thing she's good at out. Oh my god, Golf Boy, look at you joining in on all the other naughties in here. I wish I was your secret identity. She's awesome. All right. And then this hand, it was an interesting fix and an interesting discovery for me because, you know, I kept looking at this hand and I'm sure now that I pointed out to you, you'll notice. I kept looking at this hand and being like, okay, the hand size is not incorrect, but why does it look so small? And what it is her thumb is just too narrow. So once I fixed that on the computer, I was like, oh fuck, there we go. Now we are looking better. So I just need to do that here and just make this a little bit better. To clean my eraser. It's because of the big booty next to the hand. Also true. Do we mind? I hope not, because I'm not changing it. Sometimes I make an effort to behave myself and draw things, pristine and queenly and all of that. And then sometimes I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. We're drawing big boobs and a big butt. And everyone can deal. Small thumbs are always better than a banana needle. Why is everyone on my case about banana needles? Are they bananas? No, they are straight. I used a ruler, for goodness sakes. It's a perspective thing. It's smaller because yes, okay, it is a little bit more back, but still, it looked wrong to me. Now, if I were to straighten out her fingers, they'd come to about there, which is the correct size as compared to her head, except I'm going to make this finger slightly larger. And the knuckle should have been pointing further down. Oh my God, my poor piece of paper. I hate it when there's this much pencil smudge. Ah. Thank you, Soto Arts. What the fan art? You're cruising for a cornering, so you better watch thine words. Small hands, small gloves. I don't know what they say. Am I ready for Fan Expo Dallas? Absolutely not. Should I start thinking about being ready? 100%. And in an effort to not travel with no pants this time, I went to order some new pants because mine are kind of old and busted. And they're out of stock in my size, so now I may not have any pants. I wish you could go to Dallas too. I'm kind of sad. I feel like my slushy game is going to be very not strong without you, Tom. Like, it's going to be sad slushies, not happy slushies. Though maybe Jason Coates will come to the fore and help me find some slushies. Wait, we have to have pants? We do, actually. I think wearing clothing of some kind on your lower half is expected for Fan Expo Dallas. Sherlock does wear the pants in the house, absolutely. Pants optional. Just have a big curtain on your table. Yes. I wish I could blame it on Sherlock, that all my failure at packing and being prepared was all Sherlock's fault. And, you know, he's over there taking a nap and couldn't give two shits whether it's his fault or not. So, you know, he wouldn't even mind. Only Fat Tuesday, right? And there's none close to the con. Dallas has conspired against me and my slushy happiness. Swear to God. Alright. Neither of these are the right pen. Can I just have some success once in my life? Yes. So, yeah, pre-dinner nap. He had a post-lunch nap. He also had a mid-morning 11sies nap. Oh, how I've missed your mother of the stream consciousness. Oh, yay. Thank you, D-Dog. That means a lot. I did this and I approve. Oh, no, Rob. I'm so sorry. It's definitely still a thing here, too. That's the one issue is, you know, I will take my pre-travel into the U.S. COVID test, which has to be within 24 hours of your trip. I could flag and then not be able to come. So it could be like a 24-hour, oh shit, sorry, I have to bail, everyone. You remember that one, Philip? Yeah, he packed himself. It was very cute. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so today I went and bought myself. You have, Devin? Nice. That's amazing. I don't think it's away from Calgary, but honestly, I don't even check. I just carry on living my life. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yes, this last night, Dan and I went to, it's, you know, it's kind of like TJ Maxx, I think, or like one of these kind of home, it's called HomeSense here. It's like house decorating shit. If you want to find yourself a plant or a, you know, blanket, a throw rug or whatever, that's the place that, at least I know of, is a good place to go find things. So we went there yesterday. And I saw a carpet, and I must have said carpet. We've been looking for like a throw rug thing for our living room downstairs since we moved here, and we have bought and returned many because they just don't work. We finally found one that works. So happy. Sherlock is obsessed with this carpet. You would think that it was made of catnip fibers. Like, as soon as we unrolled the carpet, Sherlock, like, you know, he did like a dive, like a swimmer, into the carpet. It's not even shag. It's just your regular low pile carpet. And he's rolling in it and rubbing his face in it. I don't know what it's made of, but that shit is like Sherlock crack. He loves it. Loves. Ooh, did I miss someone? Chama Chan. Thank you. I hope I said your name correctly. Or is it Chama Khan? Clayman is going to be in Dallas. Nice. I mean, if it was made from a cat, Sherlock would like bolt. He cannot stand other cats. The only time I've ever seen Sherlock hiss in his entire life was when he was in his little cat carrier and we were at the vet checking out, and another cat walked by his cat carrier and Sherlock hissed. I honestly was starting to think he was incapable of hissing. Yeah. So it's made of something else. Inking time. Love for a carpet, I know, and he flees from a cat tree. Steph Wilson, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm also kind of a fail of a cat mommy right now because I haven't yet booked his vet appointment. Art deadlines must happen, and then we can go, get our yearly lecture from the vet that Sherlock is chonky. And then, even more diet restrictions shall fall upon the two of us, and neither of us are particularly interested, Sherlock or I, so, William Doctor, hello! Welcome to the stream today. Is it a little too bright, or are you guys able to see? It's a worthy fear, Rob. I bet you Sherlock would look adorable with flocking on him. How are I forgot one thing about the eye I need to fix. The migraines actually, Philip, are doing pretty good right now. I was supposed to give myself my injection, which is unfortunate. I do not like having to do that, but yeah, every month I have to give myself an injection for my migraines, of some kind of migraine medication, and it's like an EpiPen, right? And they're switching out my medication because they've gotten pretty bad lately, so I guess we'll see how this new stuff works. Or if I turn into a turbo bitch, then I will try to get off it, change to a different one. Looks fine. I'm not on the projector yet. Oh, yay. I'm safe. My pores are safe. Well, it's wonderful that it's really lessening, Devin. Monty, hello. Welcome to the stream. That's so awesome, Matt. I hope you have a great time with the coloring. I realize this eye needs to come in a little bit more. Rob gives you migraines. But Rob is awesome. Chris Jackson, hello. I am so sorry that I'm such shit at answering. I hope you got my messages. I would deserve you not responding to me for maybe 3 months, maybe more. Have I earned ramen for this weekend? Philip, I'm not doing great. I missed yesterday's workout because I kind of went shopping instead. House decorating. Bought myself a plant. It is plastic. I am a fail. I am not capable of keeping real plants alive. So, thank you, Chris Jackson. I am forgiven. I appreciate it so much. So yes, with my plant that I bought, it's, I placed it where I wanted it to be and, carried on living my life today. I come back a few hours later and the plant has moved, right? And I'm like, why has the plant moved? Again, it's plastic, but still, I'm all worried and I'm like, my first thought is like, why the fuck did Dan move the plant? It looked so much better where I had it, Poor Dan was getting a little bit of shade from Dawn. Being like, Why did he move the plant? This is so random, and it's in such a random place. And Dan is a Virgo. Everything is meticulously in the right place. So I was kind of, semi-judging him for his plant placement and moving where I had put it. And then I look a little bit closer, and there's cat teeth marks in it. So Sherlock bit the plant and moved the plant. He eats everything that is plastic. Living plants don't move position in the house either. True. Always blame the hubbies. Seems legit. Right? Is it a thing? Is cats and fake plants a thing? Like, he's just laying over there, sound asleep, being innocent AF, which he is not. Your visibility is good. Yay. Okay, I missed Dr. Dark's thing. Funny story, took my cat Tui to the vet years ago and sat in his cage quietly looking at everything, and these two pugs were going nuts, barking at him. He just sat there like you have no idea the pain this cage is saving you. The dog owner even put them back to eat you. Tui was converted outdoor cat. Oh, wow. SPYxFAMILY, I have the multi-liner SPs. They're just over there. I prefer the plain multi-liner nibs. They are softer. I could be like completely insane, and the manufacturer could probably release a statement saying that they are exactly the same nibs, but I swear to God, they feel different. Virgos are awesome. I love Virgos. But, I certainly, no, there's no but. So that's why I was so surprised that Dan would put the plant in such a random ass, not centered way. I mean, Dan will pick something off the wall to the millimeter, and then we measure it and it's perfect. So I was really thinking, what the hell? Why would he do that? That's so random. And it wasn't Dan at all. It was Sherlock. I have trouble centering nips. Chris Jackson, I honestly didn't know that you were a Virgo. Wait a minute. When's your birthday? Okay, I want to see who's commenting because for some reason, let's see, your name is showing up and I can't see it. Oh, Draconia, hello, thank you. He is. He's very cute and also the worst. True. Nips are supposed to be off center, and they're just very difficult. I don't know what to say, but they're very difficult for me to place correctly. Because there is no right way. It's just perception. Does that look right? Or does it not look right? And there's no perfect answer. So that makes it very hard for me. All right. I started doing it, you guys. I started inking her face. We are not going to ink her face first. I cannot do that. It becomes problematic. We need to start elsewhere. Will I be watercoloring her today? That is the hope. Whether that's gonna happen or not, is yet to be seen. If I don't end up watercoloring her today, and I most certainly will not finish her today, I will finish her on Tuesday of next week. And this is funsy time live stream art, so I'm not going to work on it throughout the week and be like, oh guys, I finished. Though I might actually. Generally though, I save these for live stream because it's fun. And I'm, actually meeting deadlines in the off live stream time. Because those also exist. It's the worst, Chris Jackson. I cannot do it. It is like pin the tail on the donkey and I never get it right. I asked just as you said you were gonna... Oh, okay. James Rodriguez, hello. Welcome to the stream. No, I've not forsaken Olo. Not at all. I am... What did I say I was using Copic for? I'm using Copic pens because Olo doesn't currently have pens. But there has been no forsaking of Olo. No, no. So her hair is very black, her dress is black, but then the underside of her dress is red. I mean, this could not be more happiness for me. And so I've made her skirt all kind of flowing up. I added way more cloth than her skirt has, but, this is with a Dawn flare. Okay. I thought they were perfect on the cover. Aw, thank you, Chris. That's so kind. Much stress went into the placement, though, I can assure you. It probably takes me the longest of anything. Eyeballs and nipples is the thing that Dawn can't do. Chris, you received your She-Hulk, yes? I kind of shipped her out, I think, and then got to... Did I do that here, or did I do that over at the other place? I think I did it at the other house. I can't remember now. No, I had... Yes, I did it over at the old house. Because it was for St. Patrick's Day, so I must have shipped it off before I moved. You received it. Okay, phew. I just definitely had myself a moment of stress. Is it a struggle to design the clothes? No, but I didn't design these clothes. These ones are from an established character. This is her outfit. And, flowing cloth, that was something I did that to myself. Yeah. And that was kind of a pain, honestly. I had second thoughts as I was doing it, but I decided to just... Finish it anyway. I think I'm going to need to thicken this section right here. And I'm going to do it right here. There we go. And you know what's the main question going through my head right now? Is what color I'm going to ink her skin with. Am I going to do my faux color holds and make her skin not black ink? Or am I going to ink her skin with black ink? What about when I design... Oh, yeah, that's a good question, Devin. I should have just answered that. I'm gonna load Twitch because my Streamlabs is a black background, and then sometimes some people's names are showing up like a really dark color or black, and I can't read them. It looks like a blank name. So I'm just gonna load Twitch really quickly. And the way your name color is showing up for you is not always the same name color as it is on my screen. No, it's still dark. Okay, Draconia. I need to remember that. Creator dashboard. There we go. Okay. I feel like sometimes you do it with ease and sometimes it's harder. Yes, very true, Devin. Well, Draconia, here, like, if I have Twitch open, I can just hover over your name, and then it lightens everything, and I can see it. So, if it's a problem for you to change your name color, don't worry about it. Ah, yay! Now I can see you. Yes, Devin, you are 100% right. Sometimes I don't know, sometimes I have an idea and it works, and then sometimes it doesn't. And I think it's really hard to say why it was difficult for me, or, you know, what happened that made it more complicated. I guess sometimes I'm just in that headspace, and other times I'm not in that headspace. I need to design 2 outfits right now for Gretel. And so I'm gonna try to take her regular outfit, which is quite distinct within the Zenescope universe, and I'm going to turn it into lingerie. So I'm trying to find a way to keep visual markers from her regular outfit but make it look lingerie instead. We'll have to see. Nice, Dr. Dark. Allie, hello, welcome to the stream. It did work, Draconia. I've actually been experimenting with using colored fine liners for inking work. Yeah, it's really fun. I usually use a brown for skin. And I don't know why I'm considering not doing it this time. Probably because manga is so black and white. I don't know. Maybe that's what's giving me some mental pause. I do like my sort of fake color holds that I use by using a black ink. Oh, black ink for some places. Sorry, I didn't finish that statement. Black ink for some, and then brown ink for other parts. And I quite like it. But then sometimes it's not quite dark enough, so the piece doesn't have enough contrast. Private life is a mess, but trying to clean it. Sorry, Allie. You actually bought a set of 120 fine liners. My God, that is a lot. Blues Boy, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you, James. Enjoy your evening. Which one is on top of the other? I guess they okay, so there aren't clear overlappage here. Sydney! Yay! Long time no talk. Big hugs. Well, always. I'm always buying like thank you cards so that I can send them with original art. So yay, I'm glad you didn't mind it and it's all good. Yay. Okay, Devin says, from what I've seen on streams, it's harder when you need to confine yourself to a specific style of clothing, whereas when you can actually design an outfit, you get that easier. No, you're very right, Devin. If I can just kind of wing it and draw whatever I feel like, it certainly is easier. I think that is a very correct observation. Chris, I hope that you and Sydney are going to get to do your yearly vacation again now that, COVID is kind of clearing up. I hope that works out because I know you guys are so, like, that's tradition. Well, also, I've like pre-bought so much stuff, and sometimes they dry out, so it's certainly not worth it to do that for like really expensive stuff. Aw, that's so sweet. Well, I'm just chicken scratch and a little like thank you. Maybe people don't like it, so I'm glad you like it. Yay. Also, I did make a print of that piece, and I need to send you one if you would like it. So I will definitely get that to you. Oh my God, you guys. Tom, Mike Chrome is on the Facebook chat. You need to go swoon over there. What brand of mug are you using? I got it at the dollar store, Mike, because I'm awesome. Long time no talk, Mike Chrome. Mike, I saw, oh my goodness. So I actually haven't seen your Lady Mechanica pages on my own physical phone. Dan stuck them in my face and was like, holy shit, Mike is amazing, which I agree. Holy shit, those pages. Damn, they were so good. The dollar store because she uses Copics. Burn! And so true. Oh my God, and Copics are not the most expensive thing. I only swoon in person, says Tom. Text does me no good. I think my Schminke watercolor set is probably the most expensive thing I've bought. I know, he so did. I'm sure Mike said that and he's like, peace out, because then, we're gonna all get into nonsense. Thank you, Chris Jackson. I am in some ways. And then in others, I will go to the art store and blow $800. He texts with a great accent, too. They are SPYx. But I found a brand of watercolor brushes, and they're mixed media. Like, you can use them for watercolor or whatever. And so I bought them. I get them. I have a set of them for my oil painting, and then I use the watercolor and acrylics. I use the same brushes, though I don't use acrylic very much because I don't like it. But yeah, I use the same brand of brushes for both oil and watercolor. I just buy different ones because, the way you use the paint is different. But I'm telling you, they are quite cheap and awesome. Awesome. So look up the Princeton Velvet Touch. They are so good. Dawn, the most expensive art supplies you have bought, or the most expensive art supplies that you have bought and told Dad about. No, I have this thing, like, I have to tell Dad. It's like, you know, he's my confessional or something. So most expensive, my schminke set. Absolutely. That was like a good $700. But then, you know, I have one brush, which is actually my least favorite brush that I bought. And it was $45 for the one brush. I don't like it. I never use it. It's just, weird. And it's supposed to be like the best brush ever. I'm just trying to think what else. It's usually when I really blow a ton of money at an art store is when I'm switching mediums and I'm buying all of it. You know, buying a refill of something here or there is, you know, $5, $10, $20. Of course, granted, I don't step into an art store without, you know, losing a good $200 to $300 though. But yeah, it's when I'm going in for, okay, I'm going to start using Copics. And I'm going to start doing interior colors with Copics. I will go spend, I think it was $550 I spent on Copics once. And then, you know, I'm going to now watercolor my interiors. Now that I think about it, Divinica's been very expensive for Dawn. Not that I mind, but I'm going to do interiors with Copic markers for Divinica. I'm going to do interiors with watercolors now for Divinica. I'm going to now try oil paint Divinica. Let's see. You write reminders on your hand? No, I was just trying to activate the pen. And then this is a smiley face from my daughter. It's just upside down. Yep. There. There's the smiley face from Vienna. She writes on my hand. Outsider says, I think the most expensive supply I've bought is the 120 set of Faber-Castell Polychromos. Are they good? I've never used them. Okay, Chris Jackson, the watercolor on the She-Hulk. I'm so excited. Oh, thank you. She has Chris Jackson. I appreciate it so much. And I wonder how 5 meters of fabric can cost 90 euros. Yeah, I can see fabric being really expensive. I can write the Copics off, yes. Dan loses 2 to 3 years off his life when Dawn steps into an art store. Yeah, true. But, you know, he's also possibly been completely bamboozled by me because I need it. And, you know, yes. He's usually completely on board. It's just sometimes when I get to checkout, he'll be like, oh my God, that was really a lot of money. But I think after that one time where he was a little bit shocked and surprised and scared by my watercolor adventure, now he's like, oh, that wasn't so expensive. Look at you, saving. It just took that initial punch in the gut as to how expensive art supplies are, and he's used to it. Oh, I know, but Chris Jackson, he's a little scared to send me there alone. Yeah, Windsor and Newton stuff is expensive too. 7, hello. Excuse me. I know. Gotta use the lashes. Did I warn Chrome about Tom going to Salt Lake? No, I didn't tell him that Tom is going to Salt Lake. I would rather him be surprised. Afraid you'll max out. Yes, kind of. When it comes to art supplies, no. I don't budget. I get ready to start some of my own work yesterday and I get a new contract today. That's always how it goes. I know what it is that I'm looking for and what I need. Every so often I'll do a surprise purchase of like, oh, I'm going to try this out for funsies. But you know what? Those ones generally don't work out so well for me. So it's like, it's not like I will just be able to go and literally buy the whole store. It's fun to joke about, but you know, I know what I use, I know what I like, and for the most part, I'm not planning to like venture out into something else. However, glitter. If there's glitter involved in some paint, I could be swayed. And Joe and I are the worst for each other when it comes to that, because I can also easily convince Joe that Divinica needs glitter badly. And she's like, that's true. Jeff, hello, welcome to the stream. I will jump into Chrome's R's, all the notebook style in Salt Lake. Oh my God, I literally want a front row seat for this. It's gonna be so funny. Tom, I'm gonna be so disappointed if you're just completely normal and chill. Like, you know, you've got some big words to back up now, dude. Tom puts Chrome in traction, all notebook style. You must have bought something purely to use on stream in the last 5 years. Nothing's coming to mind. Because, you know, my first thought was the whole, like, Copic blow art. But I actually really wanted to, try that because I thought it would make awesome backgrounds for Divinica. So, you know, I did have a plan. I guess not, Tom, but I'm going to be so disappointed. How do you get glitter off a giant tardigrade? Those are important questions that must be answered, Hal. There will be a leg wrap. Oh my God, that's amazing. I can't wait. Oh, Hanuso, hello. Welcome to the stream. That is too thin. Okay, I missed something. Oh, yay, Chris Jackson. I will see if I can do that. That's so awesome. I have not been confirmed for the show yet. Joe's working it out for me, so I need to find out if I'm going, but hopefully, yes, fingers crossed. Okay. I think he's considering it already, Tom. Dawn, my contractor employer almost wanted me to buy a new computer to assist in doing their contract free. I already bought one. Oh man, that sucks. So you could have gotten yourself a free computer out of it? See you, Hal. I know. In the house that we just moved from, Allie, I was always, like, year-round cleaning up my Christmas glitter from the floor. It's like a year-round adventure. Chrome in a Tom and Juan sandwich. Oh, that would be so funny. Me and Joe are just ready to throw our heads back and laugh. And if Ebas were aware of it, he would too. You see glitter sparks when the sun shines in? Always! But you know, I have no glitter in this house yet because I haven't been here for a Christmas yet. When Christmas arrives, glitter! Oh, Tom is not in a sharing mood when it comes to Chrome. I did tell Joe, though. So Joe knows that the love is coming for Chrome. It does need glitter. Oh my god, Chris Jackson, though, there's a new paper called Confetti Sparkle that literally looks like holofoil chrome paper, but with glitter in it. And I got Joe. It was not a hard sell. I was like, we've got to do the Confetti Sparkle paper. Oh my god. So we have a new book out with the Confetti Sparkle paper. It is so awesome. And usually when I like show Dan paper, you know, he's kind of like, he's really trying to notice what's different about all the different papers. But when I'm like stressing over like the eggshell colored pearlescent paper or the ice white pearlescent paper, you know, I've lost Dan. But with this one, he was like, oh my god, okay, that I can see, you know? He's like, that paper is definitely cool. Right, she is a glitter kind of girl. And you know what? This is all Joe's fault. I have never been into pink. Like, ever. I've kind of made it a point in my own life to not like pink. Now when I walk through a mall or something, I'll see something pink and be like, ooh, pretty. And I'm like, god damn it, Joe. I swear to God, you have infected me with this pink. I'll be a puddle of human flesh upon hearing that man speak. Oh, it's gonna be glorious. Tom, please make sure that I am aware that you are there. Literally hand him a dictionary and say to Chrome, just to read it to me and I'll purr like a kitten. Okay, Allie said, doing an Ariel cosplay for my friend. It was cut 3 years ago. I still find sequins on the floor. I haven't had that fabric there since the cutting. Wow. 3 years and still glitter. That stuff sticks. It just does not want to go away. There will be squeals that only dogs can hear, absolutely. I'm going to see if I can get myself one or two at Dallas. The ethereal Joe does not infect Dawn. She joyously shares her loveliness with the world. Very true, very true. Also, I told Joe that she has gotten me all into pink, and I am not sure how I feel about it. And she was very much not sorry at all. I think she was rather proud of herself. Oh, you saw that one? Isn't it beautiful, Chris? So that's the one that we were putting on the confetti sparkle paper. Glitter! So we're doing one version of that one, and then one version of my cover that we did for Seattle Fan Expo. No, not Fan Expo. It was Reed Pop. Emerald City. My goodness, my brain. Tom is going to have to stay away from him at least 500 feet from what the order says. I don't think Tom will be able to stay away from Chrome. I think it's impossible. look down from the rafters and be on Chrome like a hat, screaming death from above. Oh my God. Oh, you're going to be at ECC? I'm not going this year. We were there in December of last year. Chrome with a Tom hat. Oh my God. Chrome just has no idea what's coming for him. I guess Tom is coming for him. Excuse me. Aw, sorry, Devin. I know you already have it, though. This is just for other people. Not that it isn't for you. Sorry, everyone. Not that it isn't for you. It is for all. But, you know, not trying to make you buy it again. Yay, Dan did the June print of the month. Yay, yay. He did it specifically because he knew you guys would check and see if we got it done. He's like, I'm going to do it this time. I'm not going to forget. I know, I swallowed a bug. Alright, I think I fixed all of my errors and issues. You swallowed a spider once? Oh my God, that's awful. Oh, Radispi. Kakinin. Kaul. Deli Dells. Huron Blade. Thank you all so much for the follows, and I'm sorry I missed thanking you right away. That sucks. I may still have an issue or two left. Not on this art, but yeah, true story. Oh my God. Yes, Sherlock fur is definitely all over everything, everywhere. That thought terrifies me. Devin, I hate that so much. I cannot bear the thought of actually having eaten a bug. I can't. You know, I actually have never tried 7. It's just not, I don't know, it's not really my thing, but I do see other people drawing, like, you know, 6-packs on girls and stuff, and that's totally fine. Not judging. It's just not really my artistic aesthetic. Well, I dislike protein on a good day, so I'm certainly not going to like go out of my way to eat a bug for it. That is for sure. I'm very grateful that her dress is matte because I hate having to do that much shiny stuff. It still has creepy crawlies. It's a creepy crawly. What's on the menu for tonight? Tonight is back to our usual. Lyndon is home. He had such a fun time on his camping trip, and they both want us to resume our mac and cheese. And I was like, why don't we do something else? And I was shut down. I don't really care for the mac and cheese meal, but they do, so, you know. We definitely eat kid-friendly food in this house. I'm not judging on that one. I have the taste buds of a 7-year-old, so, you know, it's appropriate. Lol, Hanusol. What about the Sarah Connor? Yeah, that's super cool. Will my red Sonya ever be a print? The one that I did as a cover, that was a print. I think she was a print of the month, though. No, he has not returned from uni yet. Good night. See you later, What the Fan Art. Enjoy your vacation. The one with the axe. Okay, yeah. So that one was a print of the month. I will check with Dan, who keeps all the print of the month information on a spreadsheet, and to see when that one's coming back. If. I need to do my print run for Dallas. I need to pack for Dallas. Lots to do. Okay. It's not looking terrible. I don't hate it. That's good. I'm hoping I can have this done for Dallas. Huh. Interesting, 7. Sherlock is snoring away over there. Red Sonya, March 2021. Did she get a rewind? She must have. Okay, so she's already run her course. I think there's some like rewind prints that we need to or that we've been requested that we like resurrect. I think you even mentioned it once, Devin, that like raffle prize could be, you know, the choice to resurrect a print or something like that. We've definitely been asked for like the poison ivy one from a long time ago, all that sort of stuff. Roger, hello. Thank you. We talked about it for the 2020 holiday party. Yes. Okay. I do the like drinking water upside down for the hiccups. It seems to work for me. Oh, that would be so cool. So you don't have that poison ivy, Tom? Seriously. A spoon of sugar is very effective for hiccups? Really? I had no idea. Oh, am I getting like trolled? I had also suggested a print tournament to bring back like the top 4 out of print prints. That's a good idea, Devin. I'm gonna save it. She's in the art book. Yes, that's the one I'm talking about. All right, I'm saving that. We'll talk to Dan. You needs the print version. Okay. Yeah, I've been getting a few emails, which I'm so grateful for, like that you guys care. It's so awesome. But yeah, I've gotten a couple emails requesting poison ivy be brought back. I guess it reminded everyone because of the poison ivy that I just had, and I think a few people were opening the email thinking it was my other poison ivy and being a little bit sad. So, yeah, I will see about adjusting and bringing her back. Well, not adjusting her, just adjusting that she's not on the website. My brain is not working today. Needs is, wants is. Aw, thanks, you guys. Sad subscribers are sad, yeah. Here we go. I don't have a blue costume baroness, do I? Or, yeah, I suppose it's blue-black. I did? Huh. Then I have terrible memory. Oh, wow, Devin. So, yeah, you've had her for a minute. Did I have them both in Vegas? I'm not even sure I had them both in Vegas. That first meeting left a mark on my soul. I remember it all because of my RBF. I did. I will believe you much sooner than believe myself, so I'm sure I did. We'll bring them back. You're so awesome, Tom. Okay, so I will do... Okay, so it's the black outfit Baroness. Yeah, I did 2 versions of the colors. I didn't do the colors, Sabine did the colors. And then Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy. That terrifying glare still haunts your dreams. I'm so sorry, Tom. So sorry. Oh my god, I totally forgot her thigh on the other leg. She's not only wearing 1 boot, she has 2 boots. And she has no boot top. The hell? Let me see what Rob is posting. Toons, sexy cartoons. Do you remember what I told you guys about my feelings about being called cartoon? Joe talked you out of it. Yes, Joe is much better at initial meetings and all meetings. I know you didn't name it. I know, for sure. Somebody did. I'm just telling you that it happens to me. For real, Rob? Oh no, Joe is the best. I'm the one that's a little bit more to be afraid of meeting. I have a scary RBF face. And you were fine meeting me. Or maybe you were scared on the inside. Drone, hello! Joe is so nice, yes. Joe has no RBF. That is also true. I fear for my reaction might be like Tom meeting Chrome. Did you know about Chrome's accent before you met him for the first time, Tom? Like, had you seen him on video? Had you seen an interview or anything that would have given you the indication about his voice that you love so much? Mark, hello! You didn't see any RBF? That's good. I think I'm getting a little more comfortable at conventions. Like when Tom met me, it was like, I know, and maybe I still have that RBF sometimes, but definitely in 2012, 2013, those were the first conventions I went to. And true story, as far as like, you know, the part you don't see is I'd cry at the end of a con. Like, I'm like on JP Roth's shoulder, boo-hoo-hooing, because it's overwhelming to be drawing and all of that in public. I don't know. I had a really hard time with it at the beginning. And that fear definitely translated into some intense RBF. No, I was like a virgin on prom night that first time meeting with Chrome. Oh my god. So you didn't know, and all of a sudden just out comes the voice. That's so wonderful. You hid in the corner until there was a lapse in the RBF. Oh no. Guys, I'm sorry. My fiance has a crush your soul RBF. Her boss even asked her once if she was mad at him during a meeting, and she just said, no, this is my face. It's an excellent answer. There really is no other thing that you can do. It's just like, I'm so sorry that my face is terrifying. I'm actually sweet on the inside. I used to work, my folks could read my face too. RBF King, nice. Okay, I'll read this out loud for people on Facebook and YouTube. Dawn was deep in doodles, so she was hyper-focused on what she was drawing. When Joe hit her over the head to look up at a fan that wanted to get a signature, it was the glare of death. Not directed at Joe, but to this sweet, innocent comic book fan that wanted her to sign my books and prints. I'm so sorry. Now that's why I draw standing. I have learned, because if I am focused and I'm at my table at a con, if somebody is coming up to the table, you will get the glare of death just because of where my face is positioned. You know? And I'll be focused and then just, what the fuck do you want? I'm drawing, you know? And I don't want to do that anymore, so I learned that from Eric, from eBass. is be standing so that when you do look up at someone, you're eye to eye, you know? And that makes such a difference. So I am a couch potato, but I stand at cons because I'm a little less RBF-y. Steve says, Tom Durantes, in Dawn's defense, I've met you. Oh, that's so awesome. To this day, meeting Dawn was the only time I have ever gotten RBF from any artist. Damn it, Tom. I'm so sorry, and I'm so grateful that you haven't been scared away. I love you for that. I apologize in advance to anyone who catches me with the resting bitch face. I definitely have it. My face is a whole thing. But please still come by. Do as Tom did and don't be scared away. Raven! Hello! Welcome to the stream. There is no defense. I am sweet and innocent. True, you are sweet and innocent, Tom. Okay, yeah, this is the coloring that I remember. This is the one that I have a file of. So that other one, someone else must have colored. You're so awesome, Tom. Welcome back, Allie. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I don't think I had any issues with her legs, so we can just finish those. Thank you, John Overbay. It was in your print folder. It was more cartoon costume, accurate coloring. Huh. There's definitely nothing wrong with the legs. I'm wondering, though, if her back leg is a little too short. Shit, I already drew the... I already drew that part of her knee, which really blows, but I should be able to fake it a little bit. Yeah, that leg was a little short. And her things are actually up pretty high, meaning that the likelihood actually of us seeing the top part of her thigh is rather small. I only take down the ones that come between me and Chrome. It can't be too short. It goes all the way to the ground. I know, but it is. It's not long enough. Like, it's just for the length of this one, and considering where her body is leaning, her thigh starts about here. I mean, it's still short. Depends if her right leg is slightly splayed. Yes, and it is. But still, I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to make it slightly longer. I think that works for my brain a little bit better. And I can make some adjustments to this part in the coloring. Yeah, there is perspective at play for sure. Have a great weekend to you too, Mark. Oh, you're so kind. Much love to you. Yeah. It would be back here. We wouldn't really see much, so I'm not going to start anything. So, yeah, we're looking good. True. But I just extended it a tiny bit, and I think it's correct now. Let me see, Tom. What is this? No, that is an official version. I'm just not sure. I think that the background was a little brighter. No, that is an official version, yes. Ed, hello. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Yes, Tom, that is correct. That one is colored by Sabine. And then after that one was done, a couple people asked if we could do the Scarlet Baroness one. Luna, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Luna, please tell us what you were working on, post your links, all of that good stuff. I want to go take a look at your channel, make sure that I am following you. It did not melt your brain that much, no. Give you a follow. Oh, that art is so cute. I love it. We were working on some emotes. You have the Crimson Baroness one. Yes. So, the regular Baroness outfit we did first. So, the red one, of course, like you did, most people picked the Crimson one. So that's why I discontinued the other one. But if you would like me to bring it back, I have made a note of that. And then the Poison Ivy one, I've made a note of that too. And if there are any other ones that people would like to be resurrected, we may just I'll talk to Dan and we'll come up with some idea of how we can work on resurrecting some of those. The Ivy with the she's kind of standing side profile like this, I think, and she's got the praying mantis. Is that what they're called? No. Those Venus flytraps around. You've got that one. Luna, I really appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. And I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Dawn. I work in comics. Today I am drawing Yor because I love her. It's from Spy Family. It's a Japanese manga and now coming out as an anime on Crunchyroll. It is awesome. The Star Wars Prince. I did not, Tom. I did not pose for that. Damn it. Thank you, Devin and Philip. And thank you, Luna. Was not a self-portrait. Guys are the worst. It was actually a con sketch on a blank originally. I drew it as a con sketch for someone. And then a few people were like, that's a really good pose. That's a good concept. You should draw that again at 11 by 17. So I did. Sabine's coloring on that piece, though, oh, so pretty. Thank you, Eric. You are so kind. I'm so happy. Yay. Okay. We are just going to put a little bit of a thicker outline here. And I believe I've already said this a million times, but I'm going to say it again. I'm so happy her dress is matte. Though, I did look at a couple cosplays of her, and a lot of people choose to do all the banding on her body more shiny. You know, so kind of more like a latexy leather kind of look, and then this is more just matte dress cloth. Vienna keeps trying to show me in the anime, in the opening credits, her dress is sparkly. I keep missing it, so I need to have a little sparkle discussion with my daughter and find out where is yours dress sparkly, because if there is sparkle options involved, I'm all over that. Oh, thank you, Tom. Yes, so let me see. This is the poison ivy that that I'm being requested to revive. How old is my daughter? She's 17. And she's the one that is reading through Spy Family, owns all the volumes, and gives me my manga and anime assignments. So right now I haven't gotten to this series yet. I am reading Yona of the Dawn and Tokyo Revengers. And then I'm going to go to Spy Family. Yeah. She is awesome. She has introduced our whole family to anime. She's got me reading manga. I'm enjoying it a ton. And, you know, she kind of tells me which things I would like and which ones I wouldn't like because she knows my taste quite well. So I know I can trust her when she says you'll like it. I always do, so. Yeah, you're taking that shit to the corner, Tom. Okay, 01. I'm going to work on her eyes now. I have earned being able to ink her face. Whoop, whoop. Was that Ivy really a rewind this year? How is that possible? And her eyes are like this fascinating, her eye color is like this pinky red maroon situation. I don't know. They're very interesting looking, so that's going to be fun too. All right, eyebrow time. The other Ivy was a rewind a couple months ago, yes. I'm just checking. Okay, I did pull her eyebrows down a little bit. She is an assassin after all, so she's got a bit of a badass eyebrow vibe going on. I'm happy I pulled her cheek out a little bit. It was a little bit too narrow, I think. So I only have 0.1 in this. Let's see if we can do her skin with this pen. I'm not going to talk for a second. Thank you, Steve. I'm going to zoom in a little bit because we're working on her face. Rob, thank you so much for having 3 books of prints. That is so awesome. Oh, thank you. See, I was right. You guys are my sponsorship. And I'm so grateful. It makes it so I can keep arting and hanging out with you. Thank you all so much. Hal, welcome back. How's the game going? Are you pleased with the outcome currently? I need to check what her earrings are again. I do have a couple images of her that I saved for details like that. Commissions. Where's my commissions folder? I think I have a close-up shot of her earring. Okay. No, that's not, that doesn't look like the way it's supposed to. I'm gonna check in the manga. Very fast play, lots of chances, but no score yet. Wow. I know, I need to get going on that, Dr. Dark. And like a million other things. Oh, you meant my 3 books, but you do also have 3 folios. Oh my god, thank you, thank you. Okay, we're gonna look in the manga for a second, and I'm gonna see if I can find a close-up of Yor where I can see her earrings. All right, perfect. Here we go. This is not when she's in Thorn Princess outfit, but she still has her same earrings that she wears all the time. Okay, and then it's, so it's kind of almost like a shorter version of her needles. It's just too much mess. I have to clean that up. For real, Planet Comic Con mentioned me on Facebook and the She-Hulk print. That is so nice of them. And thanks for letting me know, Outsider. They are very cool earrings. I really like them. I'm sure eventually somebody's gonna have these made. Dr. Dark, thank you. Oh, long link. Thank you so much, Rob. Ha! And they already are made. That's amazing. See, I have regular, like, round earrings. Oh my god, I should buy these for Vienna. They would look so pretty on her. Thank you, Rob. Anime panel pins. What? They're pins? No. You find gifts. Yes, you do. Yeah, so her eyes are kind of red. Okay, I'm just going to close a couple of these. For real, it's almost mac and cheese time? Gasp, I need to hurry up. And this is a gold rose that's in her hair. It's like the rose and then these two spike thingies are all part of her hairband. I should have done these in brown too, but oh well. Yes. How's the painting going? I know, right? 21 if I could get that red Sonya. Thank you, Dr. Dark. I will write down the red Sonya. I'm just making a list of ones people are requesting. Luna, thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry that I missed that. I followed you as well. Good night, Hal. Much love to you. Aside from the one we all want, yes. She will be making a comeback. I promise you guys, I have got to do that. Right after Dan's apartment, yes. I'm wondering if I should, you know, I know I've talked about doing a Wonder Booty 2.0, but now I'm starting to also just wonder if I should just revive Wonder Booty and not redo it. Because if I redo it, I'm not going to be able to restrain myself, and I will fix it. I will change it. I will make adjustments, which could, you know, I'll be fixing things, but it could make it worse for you guys, and it's lost the Wonder Booty magic. That does happen sometimes, you know? So whatever you see in Wonder Booty that makes you like it, I may get rid of that or change it. Do it, we need both. I'm so glad you like that candle cover, Tom. It means the world. Do it, you'll get both. You guys are the best. Well, if you think you'll get both, then sure. Tom will get both. Thank you, guys. Yes, okay. Wonder Booty will happen. Tom, did I show you? I think that the man came around who owns Wonder Booty. He came by at Swornfest, like right when you guys were doing the HQ tour, but like Wonder Booty OA was at Swornfest. He brought it to show everyone. Give us the pencil prints of Wonder Booty 2. Really? Okay. Maybe we can do like a 3-set. We could do a 3-set of Wonder Booty and then like put that as like a package deal sale or something. Pencils, old version, and 2.0 of Wonder Booty. Maybe as a 3-pack sale. Any reissue of Wonder Booty needs a clear second print label so I can claim superiority. Oh, Devin, that's amazing. I'm saving that too. Okay, wait. What happened with Dr. Dark and Allie? Funny that I really just finally watched Wonder Woman. I have to say I like the first way better. You know what? I haven't seen it either. Tom's having a threesome. Fun! Alright, so I'm just doing all the thinner lines first. And then I'm going to switch to my really big fat pen because I only have option 1, which is this very fine one. Or option 2, because they just don't seem to have all the sizes of the brown that I really like for skin at my local art store. So I can get a 0.1 or a 0.5. And that's a very, very big jump in size from one to the other. So, if I can at least get this part done with my thinner pen, I can save time and probably ink all the exterior lines and her body lines with the fatter one. That'll save time because this pen's a little bit too thin and the other one is way too chonk. So we're gonna try to just do it like this. Okay, switching. It is important. Recolor the background too, that makes 4. Is there a third Wonder Woman in the works? B-Rom, hello. I do take some commissions. However, I am very behind, like years and years behind, so my list is closed right now. Thank you for asking, though. Patty Jenkins is working on it. They signed up for 3 movies. And did she do Wonder Woman 2 as well? She's the director, yeah? Right now I made a new Star Trek rewatch. I'm glad there'll be no 4. Forget that list and make a new one. Your back had to run when Steph popped in. That's hilarious. Is there some sort of feud going on between the two of you? Shit. This pen is being a little bit runny. See if I can get some of that ink lines off. I can. Oh, phew. No, he's great, but we pick on each other all the time. Oh, that's awesome. So I'm going to need to let this dry. It's being quite a juicy pen at the moment. I am not gonna make it, Rob. I'm so sorry. The chat wins. Yeah, well, also, I'm just being slow, probably. And, you know, I care about this one. I really want to do a good job. Oh, Stranger Things is something I'm going to, I need to start watching as well. I have received the assignment from Vienna. I'm just going to do that tiny little bit at the top of her lip with pen so that I know where I'm trying to put her lip. Alright, so I need to draw her hair over here. These two little strands of hair and then the needles. Ah! So those I need to actually work on. I think Stranger Things has been getting scarier each year. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle it. Everybody's saying how scary it is. Okay, we're going to switch to this to go a little bit faster and expedite this process because it's going to take forever to ink her skirt. Yeah, this one's good. All right, so I know that these pens also work on this paper. So I'm kind of alluding to smoke here. Making her skirt just way flowy and fun. My sister would throw the bucket of popcorn during those movies' jump scares. Oh my god, that's awesome. I'm definitely not into horror. I really can't handle it. So it sounds like I may not be able to handle Stranger Things Season 4. I guess we'll see. Yay. Thank you, Philip. Oh, I will, Tom. I'm very afraid of horror. But Vienna has told me to watch it so that she has someone to discuss it with, which is so sweet of her. And so, yes, I have to watch it. No, I'm so afraid to do that kind of speed line, but I might have to. Ah! Scary. Sorry, I'm sure my head is in the light right now. I'm blocking your view. I apologize. Hello at the fan art. So her skirt, where did I put this by family? Her skirt has little a rose pattern in the skirt. So I might do that at the end though, with like, I don't know, a brown marker or something, just anywhere I feel that it's needed. I have quite a bit of red all along here, so it will take me forever to actually ink out this whole rose pattern. I may not do it everywhere, just kind of in a few strategic locations. Oh, Chris, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. All right, we are nearing the end here. So those are just little strands of singular bits of hair, which they have a lot in the anime and in the manga, where she's got her hair up in this bun braid thing. But then she has these two long strands in the front, and then it breaks off into a couple other little pieces. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. I know, I'm so scared to do the needles now. Tony Anderson, long time no see. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. And Domo, hello. How are you? Domo, are you going to Fan Expo Dallas by any chance? All right. Yes, her little strands of hair. I may want to make some of them a little bit shorter, actually. They're a little long. You are not. Weep. Perhaps New York? You are, John? Yay! I'll see you there. I want this one kind of curl back. Take a little turn. Working way too much. Aw, sorry. I might make an appearance at NYCC. Hooray! I signed up for New York. I haven't heard yet whether I am accepted. You know, I think we're all going to hear back. I don't know when. I would need to go check. Check the forms to see when they said we would hear back. Lots to sign. Awesome. Thank you, John. Oh, really, Domo? Completely understand. 100%. You won't be tabling, just walking around. Nice. Well, I hope I get to see you at New York. I don't know. These ones are kind of bothering me. I don't think I like them. All right, thank you, Keeman. Nope, wrong pen. So Tom, I didn't know that you were into horror movies before Kara's visit. I thought you were kind of reluctantly watching all the horror movies through the night. But I suppose not. Come to Binghamton, New York. I don't know where that is. Well, I guess it's in New York somewhere. I will be going to New York Comic Con, hopefully, if I get approved. Is that close enough? If you make it to New York, I'll definitely look for you. Yay! Thank you, Domo! How's the work been coming along? It's been going good. How about for you? Goodbye again, what the fan art? That's too thick. All right. I'm sure any of you that know me relatively well know that I'm kind of dancing around the issue of the needles, but they need to be done. So I'm going to stop procrastinating and get them done. Oh, I hear you, Domo. I did as well. I'm just kind of dragging myself out of it. We had to move, and that really sucked. Boy, I feel like I just got bit by something. Yes, we had to move, and it was like unplanned, not our choice, and that really threw me a little bit. Banana needles, here we go. So I'm gonna get the book again. And you know what? We're going to do a quick blow dry. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I really need to because the ink is not dry and I'm smearing it, which is odd. even that made the paper kind of buckle. We are getting all situated. Yeah, Tony. Still, you know, working on certain things, you know, because I still have boxes around. Not everything is set up or things, but, you know, you got to get back to work. So, what can you do? Well, it's all good, Domo, and I'm sorry about the slump right now, but I totally get it, and I'm so sympathetic. It sucks. Okay, so here we are. This is what her needle thing looks like. And that's what I'm gonna work on right here. Yeah, that's comics, right? Gotta take the really low lows with the few highs. Absolutely. And just kind of hope that maybe by the end you know, they even out enough that you're not like, fuck my life. Can Dan keep up with you guys? I don't know. I don't think so. I have ruler markings. We will not have banana needles. If Dawn would release Wonder Booty, she'd be on a high. Perhaps, perhaps. We promise not to break Dan, but we won't let him be a one and done. Okay, yes, please don't break my Dan. I'll save this so he can see and he won't be afraid. What's the Wonder Booty? It's Wonder B-O-O-T-Y. Yes, Tony, you have it right the first time. It is a commission / print that I had years ago. And so she's cycling through on my art thing right below me here. So she's cycling through, and I've never released her on my website or anything like that. So everyone's trying to very kindly get me to make her re-release her on my site. So that's the Wonder Booty thing. Banana needles match the banana earrings. Steve, ow, that hurts. Yes, she'll show up in the slideshow every so often. So you'll know it when you see it. It's kind of butt centered. Or you can go steal it from Devin's house. what's going to happen once I do put out Wonder Booty 2.0? You'll have nothing to get on my case for anymore. Okay, actually this needs to come in a little bit more. And then it goes into the needle. Oh, sorry, Tom. Okay, 5 minutes. I'm thinking we'll find something else. You'll find something new. Fine. True, you will be able to get on my list, my case about the commission list. You're right. Of course we will. Wonder Booty 3. Fair enough. Where's my little ruler? Okay, it's in here. Divvy Booty. I like the sound of that. If we're gonna do like a Divinica Booty cover, that's an eBass special. We'll need to get him to do that. It's in your will, Steve. Aw. That's kind of sad. I'm sorry. So they're gold, which is why I'm inking them in brown. Like the showgirl lineup statue in Vegas of all the goddesses lined up with booties. Respectfully disagree. Aw, thank you, Rob. I forgot about that one. That's so nice of you. I may want to rotate this a little bit more so that, I mean, I'm thinking is to make them parallel with one another as opposed to semi-off from one another. So it would be kind of that angle a little bit more so that at least we've got some parallel lines here, Or I would have had to draw her hand in a completely different way, but I decided I'd just go with framing element. We can pick on Dawn about the snowflake fart from years ago. Oh my god, I totally forgot about that. That was funny. Unfortunate. We did take it out of the art, right? That it wasn't published like that. I think I removed it. Gaijin, thank you so much for the follow. All right, you guys. I know that Tom's doggies are getting restless, and it is time for me to go cook. Watching you has made me more decisive about my lines before I start inking. Oh, well, awesome. I hope that helped. And I do go a little too far, though, so I wouldn't, like, necessarily do as I do. I moved it up. Okay, let me see. Oh, wow. That's awesome. I am a little detailed, yes. Good night, everybody. It's time for us to go have dinner. I will finish inking this other needle before the next live stream so that we're ready to just start coloring. Good night, Jeff. Good night, everybody. I make overthinking an art form. I suppose I should just lean into it, huh? All right. I love you guys. Good night, Domo Stanton. It was nice to talk with you here and everyone else. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for hanging out with me. I forgot to tell you, tomorrow, this book goes up for auction. It will be up on my Facebook page. It's the last one I have, hollow foil. So if you would like to add it to your collection, comment with your bids on my Facebook page. It's the last one. All right. I'll see you guys on Tuesday next week to work on painting this one. Cannot wait. Love you all. Catch you later. Take care. Goodbye.